So here we are. It's our morning of our JMP hike. It's a little after 6. Tanya and I are walking down to a restaurant called the Breakfast Club for some breakfast. And then right outside the restaurant is the trolley stop to pick us up, to take us up to the Mammoth Village. And then we will get on a shuttle to take us out to Devil's Postpile, and we will start our trip. This is what we get to hike along for the first part of our day today. We've been hiking along the stream. We're hiking on the edge of Garnet Lake right now, and I'm gonna stop here, and this is the view off to our left. This is our camp last night. We were camped right across from Roush Creek, which is right here. This is what we got to view last night and this morning. And right across, there's a little wooden bridge here. And right there you see the biker going. That is the PCT and the JMT. So all we have to do is, once we're packed up here this morning, is come down, cross over the bridge, turn to the right, and then in 2 miles we head up over Donahue Pass. That's our first major pass of our JMT hike. So we're on the climb to Donahue Pass, over 11,000 feet. Our first major pass. Once again, the nice thing is because the trail's graded, the pack animals, we're going like this and not there. Again, if we were back home on the East Coast, the AT, we'd be going here. But no, we're going here. Pushing Donahue Pass, we're in this little valley right here. Here we are. We are almost to the top of Donahue Pass. This is Ireland Creek. This is where Tanya and I were pushing for today. We're actually on the, we were on that side. What we're facing now is the south side. We came from there. We came across, and I'll walk back up this little side trail, and this is your alternative crossing. So this is how pretty much everybody crosses now, is on this log here. So on the south side, you come up, you cross this tree, and you come here, and then you head on north to Tuolumne Meadows. That's where Tanya and I are going tomorrow. And then once you get back down here, this is the trail, comes across, head up this way. And as we go up, we already have our camp set up here off to the side tonight. This is where we were pushing, so I'll take you up and I'll show you our campsite tonight. it's a nice one. It's a real nice campsite. We've been very pleased with all the campsites. Everything's been nice, clean. Can't say enough. So this is Tanya's filling up water bottles, all that, getting that in. Got the tent all set up. Everything's in there for right now. We're gonna get ready and for sleeping bags out, and then get ready to make some dinner. We gotta be very, very quiet because Tanya, aka Stumbles, hasn't seen this yet. But that right there, that is a bear sign. So there have been bears active in where we're staying tonight. So I can't show this to Tanya.
So it's day 4 of our trek to Yosemite, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous morning. A little chilly, needed the puffy this morning, and it's just so breathtaking that like you can't even describe how beautiful this place is. Learning a bunch of stuff again, always learning as we go out on trips, learning what we don't need to carry with us the entire trek. And some things we're gonna roll into Tuolumne Meadows today, which is they have a camp store there, and looking forward to at least a burger, and gonna unload some extra food into the hiker box, but and then move on to a beautiful place called Cathedral Lakes tonight. Hopefully get to see a beautiful sunset against the cathedral peak. This was our campsite last night. And over here on this tree, we noticed once we had camp set up, we noticed that there's some bear claws that go clear up the tree. And not only this tree, but several other trees around. Yay! But we weren't mauled by bears last night, and the chipmunks didn't bother us either.
This is a nice little view this morning as we just left camp. It's just down the trail just a little bit. We'll probably follow this the rest of the way into Tuolumne, but just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Tuolumne Meadows, being close to the ranger station, camp store and everything, and running into more and more people. Looks like they actually got a trail crew or a fire crew coming out. And I'll stop here and shut the video off shortly. But this is we got a couple rivers to cross. We just come out of some woods in this big open area. So we made it to camp. This is Upper Cathedral Lake. I look back across to here. That's actually where the JMT is. We're actually off trail. There's some campsites around here. Gotta look for a very discreet trail, and then come in here, and here's where we have camp set up. Tanya's going to get water. And here's where we're going to have camp tonight. We're up on big meadow area here. We just left camp this morning, and we're that's Cathedral Peak right there. We're in this big meadow. We're on our way to hopefully Sunrise Creek. But there's this large patch of lupin out in this meadow. Gorgeous. And we made it to what they call Cloud's Rest. So we just down the trail there a little bit is a junction with the trail going up to Cloud's Rest, and that's called the Cloud's Rest Junction. So before we got there's a little side trail here, and this goes back to a very well established camping area, and probably one of the biggest and nicest ones that we've seen so far. So we're one of the only people here. Well, we are the only people here, but so far on the trail, we've had every campsite to ourselves pretty much. One night we camped next to a guy from wasn't actually next to him, but he was in the same area we were. He was doing the PCT, and then we met up with him again down at Tuolumne Meadows at the grill. But this is this whole area here is what they use for camping. So there's plenty of places in here to pitch tents all around, and we have one general fire ring here, and then this is what we have set up. Tanya's inside taking it easy. We have already been here for a while. We got some laundry going on. It's been 4 days without washing anything out. Things got a little dirty, a little dusty. That's one thing. It's a very dusty trail. You gotta enjoy the dust. And so we got a nice little stream back here. So we just went back and got some water and kind of wrung clothes out the best we could. And then we also just took some water, put it in our platypus bladder, and I have a hose I can hook up, and we can come back away from the stream and go back in the woods a little bit. And we were able to wash our hair and sponge off a little bit. We had a nice, it was a short day today, so we could actually get things done. This nice little stream where we can get water and everything like that. So there's a log there. We were actually sitting on a log for a little while just to feed in to cool off and everything. But it's a great little campsite, great big campsite actually. So tomorrow I think we have like 6.5 miles. We head down to Happy Owls. People that we run into said just be prepared for the crowds of people, and we unfortunately we have to get down, and we have to wait till 4:45 tomorrow evening for our bus to take us back to Mammoth to do a 0 day and a resupply. So here we are, we're leaving our camp at Cloud's Rest. There's Stumble, she's getting bundled up here, ready to go. And we're going to head down the trail. We're heading into Yosemite Valley today. Down to Happy Owls, to the northern terminus of the John Muir Trail. And that will end our first leg of our overall through hike. It's been a very good trip so far. Weather's been great. Got rid of my stomach bug flu or whatever on our third day, and I felt really good ever since. Tanya's been doing really good. I think going into Mammoth for 4 days ahead of our trip did really well. And hopefully today we can get in here. We got to catch the Yards bus at 4:45 back to Mammoth, and then we hopefully we'll get into Mammoth around 7:45 tonight. We got a little storage unit there. We got to go get some clothes, resupply items in there, all that, and then go to a little rental place that we have reserved, grab a shower, go to bed, get up tomorrow morning, go to Ballins, get resupplies, go to the Wilderness Permit Office and pick up our permit to head south, and then we're heading to Whitney on the 13th. So yesterday, as we were coming down to Cloud's Rest here, we went through a section, I think 2 years ago. There was a fire, and I think we walked for an hour, and apologize, didn't get any video of it, but it was just all burned, and very eerie looking, and that I missed. All three of them are bucks. Look at that there. The prickly thorn bush, yeah. That stuff reaches out and bites you on the trail. They're not even worried about us. we are at our northern terminus at Happy Isles. You can see we got 211 miles John Muir Trail to Mount Whitney. So this finishes our first leg of 56 miles, and we'll head back to Mammoth Lakes here this afternoon. Shower, tomorrow's resupply day, head out on the 13th and head south to Whitney Portal.